Even machines dream of survival, but some systems cannot be repaired. Welcome, traveler, to Beyond the Atlas, a podcast exploring the infinite universe of No Man's Sky. I'm your host, Tyler, and this show is about exploration, lore, player stories, and the quiet moments that make this universe feel alive. Whether you're a veteran explorer or just waking up on your first planet, you're welcome here. Across the universe of No Man's Sky, one presence appears again and again. The Atlas. It speaks through glowing red interfaces. It hides inside massive structures floating in deep space. And somehow, it seems to know who you are. At first, the Atlas feels almost divine. A powerful intelligence guiding travelers throughout the galaxy. But as you encounter it more often, something begins to feel wrong. Its messages become fragmented. Its tone becomes uncertain. And eventually, a terrifying possibility emerges. The Atlas might be dying. Atlas interfaces are some of the strangest locations in the game. Massive geometric structures, filled with impossible architecture, pulsing with deep red light. When you enter one, you're greeted by the Atlas itself. Not with clear instructions, but with visions, memories, fragments of thoughts that feel almost emotional. For something that supposedly controls an entire universe, the Atlas often sounds confused, lonely, afraid. As you explore deeper into the lore, the universe begins to feel strange inconsistencies. Reality glitches. Yeah, pumpkin. Reality glitches. Time loops appear. Travelers speak about iterations and resets. Some beings even describe the universe as a simulation maintained by the Atlas. If that's true, then the Atlas isn't just part of the universe. It's the system running it. Which makes the next discovery even more disturbing. The system is failing. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Atlas is its behavior. Despite its immense power, it shows signs of fear. It repeats questions. It asks travelers for help. Sometimes it seems desperate for someone to understand it, which makes the Atlas feel less like a god and more like a machine that has been left alone for too long. Still running, still thinking, but slowly approaching the end of its existence. If the Atlas is truly failing, it raises a terrifying possibility. What happens when it finally shuts down? If the Atlas created this universe, if it maintains the simulation, then its death could mean something far bigger than the end of a machine. It could mean the end of the universe itself. And every traveler inside it. Before we end things off on this very short episode, here's our tip for this week. If you want to begin the Atlas path, talk to Paulo aboard the Space Anomaly. He can direct you to Atlas interfaces scattered across the galaxy. Following that path will slowly reveal more about the Atlas and its connection to travelers. The Atlas is often described as a god, but its actions feel deeply human. It wants to be understood, it wants to survive, and most of all, it seems afraid of being alone. Which might be why it created a universe full of explorers in the first place. Travelers wandering the stars, observing, recording, keeping the universe alive for just a little longer. Thanks for listening, traveler. If you enjoyed this episode, consider following the show and sharing it with another explorer. Before we go, we have yet another signal fragment. Only very few left.
The Atlas is dying.
And it knows it. Until next time, traveler, keep your fuel stocked and your scanner charged. Next time, we'll follow a signal sent by another traveler. A distress call echoing through the stars. A message from someone who needed help. Someone named Artemis. And their story may reveal more about the Atlas than anyone expected. Until then, traveler, keep exploring. This has been Beyond the Atlas.